Hi guys, it's Coco, and today I'm here with a requested video, my freshman advice as well as my experience. Today I'll be sharing with you guys my tips covering academics and social and just miscellaneous things like just high school etiquette, as well as what things that I would have done differently if I were able to do my freshman year over again. To start off with, let's talk about the topic of social. That's not even right. The agenda of friends and stuff. I think this is most likely your biggest concern. It can be really nerve-wracking transferring from, adjusting from a small middle school and going into a big high school, because you probably won't know that many people, and if you are not fortunate enough to be going to the same school as your best friends from middle school, then it can be especially hard. So to start off with your first day, you have to accept that things are changing and that everyone's going to be nervous. You're not alone. Everyone's going to be trying to make new friends and meet new people, so most likely everyone will be kind. So don't worry about that. Just have a smile on your face, try and be as confident as you can, but not cocky, because nobody likes cocky underclassmen. Just approach people and start up a conversation about anything, really. First day of lunch, you might be nervous and you might not know where to sit, but it's fine. Just seriously, you can sit anywhere. If you met someone in class, or if your fall sport starts early and you actually know a few people from your team, you can sit with them. For the first week of school, I think I just sat with the JV2 volleyball team, because that's the fall sport that I played freshman year. Going along with the topic of sports, definitely, if you can, join an activity like a fall sport, volleyball, track and field, football if you're a guy, do anything really, because you aren't going to meet new people unless you put yourself in the position and give yourself the opportunity to meet new people. And friends definitely make high school so much more enjoyable. In high school, there is a hierarchy, and you have your seniors, your juniors, your sophomores, and your freshmen. You have to realize that you are at the bottom of the pyramid. And don't forget to respect your upperclassmen, because if you are cocky or you say bad things about upperclassmen, it will get back to you, and trust me, it's not fun to be hated as a freshman. But also, you don't have to fear the upperclassmen. Just be nice to them, be friendly, and give them the respect they deserve. If you're coming from a small middle school, or if you are like me and you are moving 5,000 miles away and you are starting off the school year knowing absolutely no one, then try and accept the fact that things are changing, and don't try to latch on to your old friends, because this can really hinder your development of new friendships. And just accept that you're in a new environment and that you cannot move back to where you used to go to school. Just try and be confident and accept that things are changing, and try to be positive. There will be someone out there for you. You will find a friend, I promise. It will take time, and freshman year does suck for a lot of people, but it gets better. That's the great thing about freshman year. You have 3 at the end, but 3 more years ahead of you to make high school as great as you possibly can. So just keep in mind that things will get better, and even if you do feel really lonely, it's just for a short amount of time, and you will make friends, so don't worry about it. Now for our next topic, academics. Freshman year does count towards your GPA, and although it might not be the most important year that colleges look at, you have to realize that your freshman year grades do count towards your GPA. If I could do freshman year over again, I really wish I had tried harder. Even in classes like PE, I got bad grades in PE because I didn't study for the test. So even for classes that you think aren't important, really put in effort. But also, I think a lot of people, they try so hard freshman year that they burn out. And this happened to some of my friends. So just go at the pace that you feel comfortable with. Freshman year is a pretty easy year in comparison to junior year and senior year, so really take advantage of that easy year and the entry-level courses that you'll be taking, maybe like fine arts or PE, but you can do badly in those classes because it happened to me. For your first week, I think it's really important to memorize your schedule and figure out where your classes are. Go to your freshman orientation, and the people leading the freshman orientation will most likely show you around the school, and you'll get a feel for where your classes are. So try to memorize your schedule as soon as possible, so you aren't that one girl who is running into class 10 minutes late every day, which was me. On my first day of school, for the first period actually, I went to the wrong history class, and I was sitting in there for a solid 10 minutes before the teacher started calling roll. And it was really embarrassing when I had to get up and sprint next door, and then I also proceeded to drop the entire contents of my backpack onto the desk behind me, and it was all really embarrassing, so just save yourself the trouble and memorize your schedule. It's important to develop good study habits freshman year, and so I will be making a separate video on how to study or like how to get good grades, so if you'd like to see that, give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. On to my third and final topic of miscellaneous things. I'd say my first piece of miscellaneous advice is to not stand in clusters and talk in the hallway, because nothing gets upperclassmen more frustrated than a gaggle of freshmen that don't move and block hallway traffic. We want to get to our next class. We don't want to be late, so please do everyone else a favor and keep walking, especially when you're near the doorways. Just please, do not stand around, because upperclassmen like me, we are not afraid to call you out, and you will be embarrassed most likely, so just keep walking, please. If you're freaking out about having a boyfriend or girlfriend, don't worry, because freshman year relationships are a joke, and when you look back on them, you will just, it really doesn't matter. So for like dances, like homecoming, or what else are the dances? Winter formal, don't worry if you don't have a date, just go and have fun with your friends, because seriously, would you rather be stuck with some random guy that you've barely talked to that asked you out from your English class, or would you rather have fun with your friends? Friends! But that doesn't mean that if you find some guy and he is really nice and he asks you out, or girl, you know, whatever, give them a chance, because they could, I don't even know, they could turn out to be one of your best friends. So just try it. I think the most important advice that I can give about freshman year is be friendly and talk to a lot of people, because it takes time to figure out like who you have similar interests with and who you'll get along with. So just try and be nice to everyone and be as genuine as possible, because if you're hiding who you really are and you're acting really fake, it's going to be hard to find friends that you can actually enjoy spending time with. So be true to yourself, and just, if you're weird, embrace the weirdness, because you will find friends that are equally weird, and then you will have a blast making a big cosmic ball of weirdness. Thanks for watching this video, guys. If you like this advice video and you'd like to see more in the future, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. I wish you the best of luck in your school year. See you next time. Bye.